Hello, everybody. Come on in. Go to the kitchen. Get yourself something to drink. Get yourself something to eat. Come on in. Have a seat. If you don't want to sit at the table, go on into the living room. Put your feet up. My chair is free. It's a rocking recliner. Let's sit down, have some crochet, and some fun. Of course, I've got the CEO. She's in her loving mood. She has to have dad, don't ya? So this video is going to kind of be a caption of a few different things. And I really want to send out a heartfelt prayer to everybody that is going through the hurricane issues. I can't even fathom what they must be going through. I live in a state where we have a tornado here and there. Nothing massive like a hurricane. I couldn't even fathom to even begin to think what those folks are going through. It's sad. Um, the organization that me and Kevin belong to, we're gonna we're taking donations, we're collecting them, and we're gonna be sending them out to help with the hurricane victims. I just hope everybody is okay. It's even hard for me to talk about it because yeah. What we can only imagine is what people's reality is. But I just want to pray everybody is okay. I know everybody isn't okay. Daddy loves you. This is Wednesday around 5:30ish, and me, Tippy, and the kids are home alone. Kevin's at a meeting. I'm working on my mom's blanket. My hair's got that funny, so it's in between. So it got kind of cut short a little bit. I'm not complaining by any means. I'm just saying it got, how it gets short sometimes. So now it's in that awkward stage where it kind of like sticks up and yes, Daddy loves you. You're stealing my show. You're stealing my show. Mm. She's like, I don't care, Dad. I just want my scratches. I want my loves. I want my hugs. That's all I want. She She has no um, she has no time restraint. It's her time when she wants it. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Oh my goodness. I have been asked several questions, and I'm thinking that when I was talking about um, my memberships, people were getting confused that they had to pay to watch my videos. Absolutely not. My videos are free. You do not have to pay nothing. Being a member gets you nothing. It's just supporting my channel. My videos will always be here for you guys. My tutorials will always be here for you guys. They will always be free. Um, the memberships are just to help with postage and getting yarn to organizations, getting yarn to people that I used to do on my own. But from here on out, it's going to be um, not just me, it's going to be you guys. So I can include you guys. So when I send out the next Boggy Creek, Boggy Creek wave of yarn, it's going to be from It's Raining Yarn because you guys are a part of It's Raining Yarn. And I'm not going to take the credit for everything because I can't consciously. Consciously, I cannot. Yes, I know, baby girl. I know. Um, so that's all that is. Um, so don't think that you have to pay anything to watch me because that is farthest from the point. I love you guys. I love hitting that play button or the record button. I love hitting that record button because I can sit and crochet and talk to you guys. You're kind of like my therapy. Um, and a lot of you love listening to me. Get ready for work or making dinner or doing laundry or just sitting back, relaxing and crocheting. That's why I would never charge for my videos. Nope. Not happening. And this is what works for my channel. This doesn't work for everybody's channel. Um, I'm, ouch, honey. What, baby girl? She gets her back feet going, and oh my gosh. And then her front, baby girl. Daddy loves you. So what I say on my channel is what works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. I'm not a designer. I'm, I just love talking to you guys. I love the interaction. I love the comments because it gives me a chance. Um, I might not have said something clear enough. So that's where a lot of my feedback comes from is from you guys. And yes, if you send me a comment, if it requires me to send a comment back, I'm going to send a comment back. Um, others, I'll just leave the little thumbs up with the heart, letting you know that I read it. But, and I think I've answered all emails. I don't think I left any emails unanswered. And if I have, send it again. just send it again. Because I might have missed it. Or it might have got lost in the shuffle somewhere. I do have bags coming. If I can put her down long enough, and I do apologize, everybody. She's in that mode where she has to have dad. She has to have me or Kevin. And yeah, she's laying on my mama's blanket, but that's okay. Mama loves the babies. Yeah, say grandma loves the babies. Grandma loves us too. But I have notion pouches coming. Tippy, you're in. Come on, big girl. Come on. Come on. There we go, honey. So I have these coming. The little notion pouches. I have those coming. Um, the printer is the lady that's making them is print or getting going to get them printed. And then I have the project bags. They're coming as well. I believe I've got 20 of each coming for, just to see how well they go over. And I found out today that there's other things that she can do. And it's like, oh, I just might have to go down that road. So the cup that she sent me, she can do those. So there's an option. And I believe it comes with a straw and a brush to clean the straw. Plus, it'd have the design, my official logo to my channel. It's Raining Yarn. I love this logo. You have to excuse the cat hair that's on it, but I just love that. I just love that. And I'm getting further along in Mama's blanket. I got so many blankets to make. Oh my gosh, in so little time. I have so I have a challenge coming. So I'm a subscriber to a channel called Fortune Knitting. And she does a morning show. She does a live every morning at 8:30 my time. And I was up on her panel she was doing an interview with me. It was so much fun, so much fun. But I don't think we got through all of the questions because it was just so much fun. And I'll try and put that. I'll at least get her channel in the description box. I'll try and get the video where she was interviewing me in there too. But not making any promises on that. Everybody's box should have been delivered by now, I believe. Let's take a look. Come on. Just taking a quick look here. Going into my Etsy. Nada, nada, nada. Nada, nada, nada. Okay. It's not letting me in. There we go. Orders. I just want to check to see. Everything should be delivered. Delivered, 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 delivered. So there is. So there's one to Tennessee. I shipped it on October 1st. Or 2nd, I'm sorry. I shipped it on October 2nd. And it should be there. Now, the other one was to the United Kingdom. That one is in GB custom clearance. So it was in London, then it went to Great Britain, processed through their facility on the 7th, and it custom clearanced in Great Britain on the 7th. So it should be getting closer to the person. And then I shipped out a few through PayPal. So let's go over here to PayPal. And we're going to check. Yep, everything's been delivered. So I have two going to Australia, and they're still in transit, but they're getting close. The last thing that I got, it was in Melbourne, and that was October 5th. There was something on the 7th that it's in transit, but that's the last. So 2 days ago, it left Melbourne. Wherever it's heading, I don't know. I hope she gets it soon. See, that's why I made it a point um, to have everything ready by October 1st for the people in the UK. Because I knew there was a few that wanted them. And I knew it was going to take at least 6 weeks. But it looks like everybody got theirs. All except for the one in Tennessee, which I'm going to have to look into that further, but not right now. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you guys. My hands are all covered in glue. It's awful. It looks like I didn't even wash my hands. But I promise I did. It's just glue from work. And we even have special soap at work. It takes some of it out, but not all of it. And of course, Um, I have plastic shavings. There's times I actually have to dig out my pockets before I can wash clothes. So it's like when I get home, I have to dig out my pockets, or Kevin will dig them out because it's full of plastic. Little plastic tiny beads, little plastic tiny beads. Because when we route parts out, we call it trim because we have to cut the parts out, clean them up, and ship them to the customer. The route shavings go everywhere. They're in your shoes, they get in your socks, they hurt. Sometimes it's just a mess. And I'm thinking, everybody, I'm going to have to add another scheme to this because it's not going to be wide enough. Because you got to remember, Mama has a queen size bed. I'm trying to decide what blanket do I want to do next. Do I want to do my nephew's, or do I want to do baby blankets? Because I believe there's 3 blankets that have to be done. I guess I probably should tackle the baby blankets first. Because hopefully those won't take as long. Because my nephew's blanket, I'm going to have to watch a tutorial to get his done. And that would be the Fiber Spiders tutorial of the tumbling blocks. And oh, before I forget, guys, oh my gosh, everyone keeps asking me about the name of this blanket that I'm making, Mom. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I'm going to look it up, okay? Um, let's see. Search is Hooked by Robin. Hooked by Robin. Okay. Um, okay, so here it is. How to crochet the C2C open block stitch. So this is called the open block stitch. That's the name of this. And I'm going to have to put her in my description box too because I talked about her. And it's something that we're supposed to do. We don't have to do it, but it's common courtesy. So let's see, I talked about Fiber Spider, Hooked by Robin. I think that's it, right? And this was his tumbling blocks. And then this one was her open block stitch. Okay. I'm going to try and get them in there for you guys. I feel so bad. I cannot remember what this was called. All I knew it was something open. And, if I ever say something to offend anybody, please email me. Maybe maybe I didn't realize I was saying something wrong, because the last thing I want to do is offend you guys. I don't want to offend you guys. And so I did have a subscriber. It was like every couple of minutes or something like that. It was awful. They were throwing YouTube was throwing ads in there. So this is what I do. Okay, I go to monetization. So after I get my video uploaded, I go to monetization, click on the button, and I hit monetize. It brings up a window. It brings up a window, and it shows me how many ads are in the video and what times. So what it shows me, it might be 6 videos, depending on the length of the video. Some have more, but usually it's probably around 6, which is normal. I have no control over the length of the video that YouTube puts in there. There's videos that pop up for an hour. There's videos that pop up for 30 minutes. I do not expect you guys to sit there for 30 minutes or an hour watching that video. Hit that skip button. Yes, I get paid by you for you guys watching the ads, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But I'm not going to expect anybody to sit there and watch a long ad. I don't understand why they do it. I honestly don't. And I guess there's certain words now that we cannot use, or they'll take um, our video down. Uh, they'll give us a strike and possibly take our channel down. There's been channels that's been taken down for no reason. I So I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't have a lot of time to sit and pan the YouTube streets trying to figure out what's going on. I do know that YouTube is cracking down on certain things. And some of it I don't understand why. It's the name. It's the name of something. We can't control it. So I wanted to address that. I keep forgetting. That's what happens when you don't write stuff down. But I don't. I don't want to come and talk to you guys with a scripted script. I want my videos natural. I want the. I don't want an itinerary where it's like boom, 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 boom. I have that at work. I just I just want to come and talk to you guys freely, honestly, and have fun. And I do. And I don't I don't want this to become, oh, I have to do this. I have to do this. You know, I'm sick, but I still have to do this. I would rather come on sick and say and let you guys know. It's like, hey, look, I'm sick. I'll be gone for a couple of days. So that way you guys know, hey, Russ is sick. We're not going to see him for a couple of days. I'm trying to get better at getting content put out there. And, if let me know, okay? Seriously, let me know. Email me, leave it in the comments, but please let me know. What are you guys wanting? Let me know what you guys want to see. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. um, Let me know how long of a video you guys want. Do you want me to do more half-hour videos? Do you want me to do 15-minute videos? Um, are you okay with the two lives that I do on the weekends? Provided I don't work on Friday. I can always do the one on Saturday. Is there a certain time that you guys might want to live on a Saturday? Because a Saturday is about the only time, because Fridays are so hectic. But a Saturday, let me know if there's maybe a time that you guys would want to see a live. And there's nothing saying I can't do two lives on Saturday. I can do lives at two different times if that's what it takes. Um, and do you want shorter videos through the week? Maybe 15 minutes here and there. Do you guys want a 30-minute video here and there? Just let me know. Talk to me. Mm. Uh, I am I am here. I love you guys. And I know I can't make everybody happy. I know that. I'm hoping this weekend I can get boxes around so I can get the Boggy Creek yarn sent out. the crafty. Well, I'm not sure who put it out. I'm not sure if it was the crafty Floridian, if she put it out, or as somebody else did. It wasn't a very long video. It was like 2 minutes or something, 2.5 minutes about Boggy Creek. And it was a really sweet, wonderful video. And it was talking about, it showed some of the Boggy Creek blankets. Um, it was a really good video. And I am almost done with this row. I'm on my last stitch of the row. It's 3 doubles. 3 double crochets. I love double crochets. That's probably one of my favorite stitches, is a double crochet. I don't know why. It is, some people like the single crochet, some people like the half double, some people like the treble, some people like the V-stitch. There's all kinds of stitches. All kinds. Some like the Catherine's wheel. All right, let's see here. This is, so I'm right, the row I'm working on right now is the open row, which you do a block every other one. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, I ran over 30 minutes. But this is all I've got left of this color. So we're getting down there to the nitty gritty. We're getting down there. And then I have to decide what I'm doing. Well, come on. Something's not right. There we go. Something was not right. It was not having it. Must have caught a stitch or something. There we go. All right, so let's see here. I know I'm not going to be able to get this all in here. So here's the tip. And you got to remember, this is 2-weight yarn. This is sock yarn. It's too much to hold between my two hands anymore. But Mama's bed is a queen size. But so far, I'm loving the color. I'm really liking the color. I think this color is going to have to be next. Or should it be this one? It's got to be the darker of the two. Yeah, it's going to have to be this one. So this one, it looks pink, but it is kind of like in the pink family, but I don't mind this one. I don't mind this one at all. It's called Salmon. Salmon, however you want to pronounce it. But this is what's next. And of course, this is the yarn I'm using. Hirschner's 2-ply Afghan yarn. It is a 2-weight yarn. I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook. And I think it's coming out wonderful. I think it's just beautiful. But then, of course, I might just be partial. Oop, my tablet fell. But anyway, guys, I've been rambling on for 45 minutes. I just wanted to clear up a few things. And I wanted to get your guys' opinion on videos. But don't hesitate to send me an email. If something don't sound right to you, send me an email. Because I'm human. I make errors. I make mistakes. But I'm not afraid to say, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. I said this and it's supposed to be that. I'm not afraid to do that. So, anyhow, I love you guys. Remember that. If you are having a bad day, if you think nobody loves you, look in the mirror and say, Russ loves me. Because I do. Okay? What, Mama? It's Tippy. What? Come on, babe girl. You want to say goodbye too? Come here. All right. There we go. Oh, there we go. Tell everybody bye. Tell everybody bye. They will see everybody later. Bye, everybody.